I did very little research about it, I'm not gonna lie.
Whoa, hey. Sorry. Didn't mean to scare you. We're safe.
Joseph's character is loosely based off Damien Echols, who, along with 2 others, was controversially convicted of murdering 3 boys in 1993. They became known as the West Memphis Three.
A fight for answers and possibly closure in the storied case of the West Memphis Three.
20 years later, the men walked free after brokering a plea that allowed him to maintain their innocence, though Damien is still working to fully clear his name to this day.
Eddie Munson. He's a part of that freak devil cult Hellfire.
The show creators, the Duffer Brothers, developed Eddie's character as a metalhead who's accused of murder, just like Echols, whose love of heavy metal was tied to satanic worship during his trial.
One of the first ideas we all had, us and our writers, when we were breaking this season, was we wanted to get into the satanic panic stuff. And that's really where the Eddie character came from, of what if we get a Damien Echols type into this story, and what if he's accused of something that he had nothing to do with?
And Eddie isn't the only character that was inspired by someone else. Max was actually inspired by Mel Gibson in the original Mad Max series, which comes as no shock as the Duffer Brothers are huge film buffs, but it's their love of Stephen King which leads us to secret fact number 2. Many might not know that Millie Bobby Brown's 11 is actually influenced by Stephen King's iconic horror story character, Carrie.
In Carrie, of course, you have a high school girl who has these amazing powers, these amazing abilities. We've talked about 11 in this idea, but is she ultimately dangerous?
And our final secret fact may be the most shocking. Before the town of Hawkins was born, Stranger Things was actually supposed to be called Montauk. That's because what went down in the halls and rooms of Hawkins' lab is eerily similar to a conspiracy theory known as the Montauk Project, an alleged government experiment conducted on kidnapped children. And we have footage from that very area today, which many paranormal investigators say is now a hotspot.